some people to show up. Mr. Nobody is here. What is up, Mr. Nobody? Human being. Okay, cool. Steve Gonzalez. Oh, getting people that have not been here before. How is it going? Is there a high pitch, squeaky sound? There was before, and I fixed it, but I wanted to make sure that it still sounds good. I mean, if I'm coming through loud enough, if I turn it up, let me know. Hola. Sure, loud enough. Am I loud enough? Well, no one's saying anything, so I'm assuming I'm loud enough. Hello. First, hello. Second, there's no way you're making a song about Broly. About a Broly. Can we hear the song, please? So yeah, I haven't finished it yet. I am good. Okay, people can hear me. Yeah, I watched the Broly Dragon Ball Super Broly movie, and I was gonna do Itachi this week. I'm not gonna lie though, I wasn't really feeling what I was writing, and like the vibe I want to go for Itachi, I just wasn't in the vibe to do that. And so I watched. I've never, if anyone has been in the last few streams, you would know because I've said that I've never actually seen Dragon Ball. I'm familiar with the characters like Goku, Vegeta, Piccolo, Frieza, Trunks, and all that stuff. Like I know the characters, but I'm not familiar with much else other than like a lot of the popular stuff that most people know. But I watched the Broly movie, and I think was it called Dragon Ball Super Broly, and it was so good. I was like, I gotta write a song about this. I was yeah, and I think yeah. So like seeing Daddy Fat Snaps come out with one, I was talking with Game Boy, and I was like, man, I would love to. People keep asking me to do a Dragon Ball song. I just don't know anything about it. And he's like, dude, if you want to do a Dragon Ball song, and you want to do someone that's like popping right now, he's like, check out the Broly movie, and he's like, you'll get a lot of really good information on like his story, and it just explains him as a character and gives you a lot of really good stuff. So I watched it, and I loved it. I thought it was fantastic, and I started writing a song for it, and it is pretty epic so far. It's pretty heavy, I must warn you. I know that I have some fans that really want more of the Naruto style music, but I feel like if I'm going to write something for Dragon Ball, it can't be like soft pop music. It has to be pretty aggressive. So that's kind of what I'm doing. You love my haircut. Thank you. I did it myself. Just shaved my head. Hello, greetings, welcome. So yeah, I'll just play a snippet of the song. I'll play this intro right here, and you guys can tell me what you think. There's no vocals yet. I started recording vocals today. I'm going to finish them tomorrow, along with the video, and get all that stuff done. But anyways, here we go. think of that? That's pretty epic, right? It's pretty heavy. It's pretty Dragon Ball. Oh, Fable's in the house. Oh my gosh. Yes, you will still get an Itachi song. It's just I wasn't really vibing with what I was doing and wanted to do something different. Uncle Fable. For everyone that's gonna ask me, I'll answer this ahead of time. If you're gonna ask me if I'm gonna do a song for a specific thing, I will eventually do as much as I possibly can. If you're naming big characters like I just saw Todoroki, yes, I will do a song for Todoroki eventually. I don't work on a schedule per se. I kind of go week by week. And like I said, I was gonna do Itachi this week, but I wasn't really feeling it. And this came out of me pretty quickly, and I already had like a bunch of ideas for Broly because I felt more inspired by that at the time. So, I will likely do songs for mostly everything that people want. I'm just giving you that heads up because I know everybody tends to ask me if I'll write a song about something, and I'll just say, in time, I will write a song about probably everything that everyone asks for. But I can only do so much every week, so. You just saw my Marco and responded. Nice. Thank you, Fable, dude. I know, right? The mix on this right now, this thing sounds. I'm so pumped. The guitar tone too. I don't know. There's so much about this that sounds great. This little part that leads into the verse. Sounds so heavy. I'm so excited. I know this might be too early, but this might be the best song you've made. I always like to think it's the best song I've made, whatever I'm working on. I am excited. Like this, like instrumentally and mix so far, I'm like really stoked on. I'll show you a clip of the chorus. It's not mixed into the song yet, but the chorus is just. Nothing crazy, but the vocals I have for it, hopefully this will be loud enough. I was a sacrifice, oh, to a scornful king, a coward. You will pay the price, so I return to end your life. I was a sacrifice to a vamp, but I was exiled. You will pay the price, so I return to end your life. So it kind of falls in that epic Escanor All Might kind of situation. So I was pretty stoked on it. It sounds pretty cool. In the mix, it just doesn't sound very good right now because it's just not really mixed in that way. I was a sacrifice, so to a scornful king. Once I get it all mixed in, I think it's going to sound really, really epic. And there are some screaming sections in this, as Nick knows. And I don't really want to show it because it's embarrassing, honestly. Oh, Afro, what is going on? Sorry, okay, I missed some stuff. You're in for a real treat this week? Yes, I would like to think so. Oh my god, it's Fable. This is Fable. My boyfriend and I have watched the Broly movie so many times, and he's obsessed with Broly, so it's so good. I mean, how about you, kid? Well, it looks like I'm definitely gonna have to watch the movie. Oh yeah, the movie's great. Like, coming from me, never seeing Dragon Ball before, like I loved it. I thought it was great. I don't know, and it's really, really cool to be able to have enough confidence to write a song about someone after one movie, because it really just explains Broly from the big, like, just it explains like all of his what's the word I'm trying to think of, what's it called when it explains like his backstory, but like that's not the word I'm trying to say. Anyways, it explains where he came from and everything, and he's awesome. He's extremely powerful, and the story alone is just so cool and inspiring. And if you're gonna watch it, I won't say anything. Origins. Thank you, Mr. Nobody. Yes, his origins. It explains his origins, where he came from, and yeah. You know, I think I have a talent for making songs about giant buff anime dudes. All Might, Escanor, and now Broly. Yeah, I think so. I think so. Yeah, it seems to be. It's something that I do enjoy doing. Making these really big. Like, I was a sacrifice. Oh. I have to be like, whoa. But this little part too, because I went just to make fun of myself. I was a sacrifice. Oh. So right there, I say, oh, and on the O's, there's a really high one, and I did this initially as a joke, and then I was like, oh, I should just layer a bunch of those. So this was the first one. Get ready to laugh. So then I layered a bunch of them, and turned into. I saw. To a scornful king, a coward. And then I'll show you like a clip of the verse. Let me see. I like the second verse so far. Discovered, brought back to reality, given purpose once again. Gonna find the ones responsible. But then later, ooh, I don't know if. I don't know. What up, Divide? What's going on, Luca? Welcome. Yes, Dragon Ball, man. Game Boy's telling me I gotta watch Dragon Ball Z. It's if I can get through most of Naruto, I should be able to. Because I think he said Dragon Ball Z is only like 200 and. I think he said like 270 plus episodes. And I don't know how much of that is filler. So, but yeah. Welcome, Matthew Storm. I can go high AF. You know what's funny is I can't. I've had people tell me that I actually don't have a very high range, which I think is a surprise to a lot of people. It's almost like it sounds like I do, but I don't. There's certain things that I have not been able to sing that I've heard other people do that just sound much better at it. So I sometimes struggle with trying to sing some of this stuff. You can try making a Naruto metal song about the Nine Tails. Yeah, maybe. Maybe at some point. Okay, this screaming part. I kind of just want to show you guys. Okay. As most of you know, I don't really scream in my music that much, if at all. Like, I maybe will have like a sustained scream from time to time. But there's some parts in this that there's like... Because it's like, if you watch the movie, you'll understand. Like, Broly is screaming 90% of the movie. So it's like, how am I supposed to make a song about him and not scream? Divide is the hero we don't deserve, but he's the hero we need. Thank you. I can't tell you how excited I am when I read you were doing a song about Broly. I'm really excited, and I know a lot of people have been asking for something for Dragon Ball, so I'm excited to give something to everyone that I think most people have been wanting, which is, one, a Dragon Ball song, and two, it's about Broly, which I know a lot of people love as a character. So this means I have to do more homework and start digging up more info on, or watch Dragon Ball Z or whatever. Because I know the second I drop this, everyone's going to be like, oh, could you do a song on Vegeta? Could you do a song on Piccolo? Could you do a song on Goku? Could you do a song on Trunks? Could you do a song? They're just going to throw a bunch of names at me. And I'll try my best. I will get to everything as time goes on. But I am only one person. So I do try. But, okay, I will... okay, I don't know how much of this I'm going to show, because I might cringe. It's not really mixed in yet. Coming at you with all I have. No surrender, no surrender. Coming at you with all I have. So yeah, it's there's that screaming part at the end, and these little red ones are just like little parts with screaming in them. So there's not a lot. I mean, it's if anything, it's like a 70% singing, 30%. There's like little flavors here and there. My body is ready. I can't wait to see the full teasers on Patreon this week. By the way, do I has a Patreon? Oh yes, I do. If anyone wants to join my Patreon, I got it. It's so cool. I got this like little crew right now. I love like all the people that have jumped on the Patreon. I got this Discord server, this like Patreon Discord server, and it's awesome. Afro, I have to give you credit. You've been telling me I should make one for a long time, and I'm happy that it's happened. Headbangs, that's amazing. Thank you. I honestly I cannot scream very well at all. I do have to mess with it quite a bit. I try my best, but I have to like layer it. I have to do a bunch of stuff because I can never sound the way I want to sound. But I do. There are some screams where I was like, oh, that sounded cool. Coming at you with all I have. No surrender, no surrender. Like this high one. All I have. That hurt. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, and I had to do that 3 times. That did not feel great. I have no surrender. But yeah, so I'm a big fan of metal, obviously, and I'm a big fan of screaming. Though I'm not a big fan of it being like majority of a song. But I think when it's done tastefully, it's like it can just bring the energy and the intensity a lot better. So yeah. I'm excited. I think this will be a good one. So to better explain why I'm doing this stream though, and why I just called it Broly with a question mark, I don't really have much to. I mean, I've shown you what I'm working on. There isn't really much else to do at the moment. I thought I would just jump on and talk to you guys for a bit. But I'm just really, really excited. And I don't know. This is pretty much it. I'm just really excited. I wanted to show you guys some clips of this. I did all these like vocal parts that you see here today. I wrote the instrumental in about a day. Like this thing, I always find the best songs I write come together really quickly, and I think most artists, musicians, whatever, could probably agree with that. It's like the fastest songs, the ones that come naturally, the ones that you don't have to force stuff to happen, are usually something to look at and be proud of. Because I know for me, like some of the songs that I've written really quickly that just happened have been some of my best ones. So it'll be interesting to see the reaction on this. I think I'm hoping a lot of people will get a kick out of it. Let's see. As soon as I get Patreon, I'm joining yours. Well, thank you. Yeah, for the Patreon, for anyone that's interested, so for $1, you get to join the private Discord server, and I'm going to have a thank you at the beginning of my video, which it's really, really cool. I appreciate everybody that's jumped on this. I had started making this little intro thing today, but and I don't even have everyone on there because people keep joining, and it's wonderful. But yeah, these people right here, and if you're in the stream and you're not on here, it's just because I haven't finished it yet for this Friday. But thank you to everyone. But yeah, so the $1 you get to join the private Discord server, and then for $5 you get downloads of the 4 songs I will release in a month, and yeah, and you'll likely get them early. Like I'll probably put the song up on Patreon before the video comes out. So if anyone wants to join. And things get, I guess, the Discord server, who knows? Things might get wild over there. Okay, let me see what I've missed. Once you do Dragon Ball, you can do one for Cell. See? I could do one for Cell at some point. I want to see Divide and DPS on a Vegeta song. I said me and Divide. Me and Daddy Fast Snaps. Yes. Got any collaborations planned? None at the moment. I kind of go through phases with that. I kind of, for the time being, have sworn off collabs because it just really distracts my workflow a lot of the time, even if it's something from my channel. So I kind of go through this every once in a while where I'll be like doing collabs like a lot, and then I get burnt out on them. I did something for Schwabity recently I did something for Rustage that's coming out I believe it's coming out this week. And I was supposed to do something for Ninethy, but totally had to bail, sadly, which never would happen. But I was scrambling so bad the week that the League of Villains song was released, and that's tough in and of itself because I'm in England and Nick Fable is in America, so our times are different. I can only record vocals at certain times of the day because I'm sharing a wall with. It's just a bunch of stuff, so I don't have any plans at the moment for collabs, but of course they'll happen. But as of right now, I'm just trying to watch anime and kind of broaden my horizons a bit, because I know the majority of my content for anime has been like My Hero and Naruto. So it wouldn't make a sense. Yeah, it wouldn't make any sense making a song like that without that scream, right? You have to, especially for a character like that, right? I join your Patreon, but don't got the money. Oh, that's totally fine. Supporting me, it's not even moral support. Anyone that is watching my content and just consuming it, commenting, all that stuff, that's huge support. So it's just the perks. If you would like to, if you can and want to ever join it, there's just perks to it, and it supports me. League of Villains song is on Spotify. It got on Spotify Sunday. It's been on there for a minute now. Afro, I'm not on the top. Yeah, you know why? So Patreon will organize everything in alphabetical order, but I started that list before you had joined it, so it's not. It was in alphabetical order, so you'll notice the first few are like alphabetized, and then it gets all out of whack because it would. Oh my gosh, having to go back and like keep re-alphabetizing would be nutty. Mr. Nobody, thanks for a reminder about Patreon. I forgot to join after the last stream. Problem has been resolved. Well, thank you. My feature on Strawberry's track is insane. Good job. Oh, nice. And you're a patron of his too, or a patron of his. Well, thank you. That's awesome. I don't know when he's releasing that. I would assume sooner than later. I started watching Demon Slayer the day before you released Awoken, and it made me really happy. That's awesome. Demon Slayer. Oh, I love Demon Slayer. I'm so happy that song did well, because I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'll have these songs where, and I think I may have mentioned this in the last stream. I came really close to not releasing that because I just couldn't get the mix right, and it was really frustrating me. And I don't want to like release something that I would find not unlistenable, because that's really harsh. That's not true. But like, I was just really struggling with it. And even now when I listen to it, I just feel like I kind of had an L on that song, like mix wise, and it just frustrated me. I felt like I could have done better. But everyone's been loving it, and it's been doing so well. So it's like, well, I guess, does it really matter? I don't know. But I definitely want to do more Demon Slayer content, because sadly I kind of avoided it when I saw that it wasn't really doing much after, like, I did the OP and stuff, and I just wasn't really sure if it was a hot subject really. And but then Zenitsu, everyone loved it, and so I'm like, all right, so now I have to do I'm probably gonna butcher his name, but Inosuke, I can't pronounce it. I'm so bad. It took me like a week to learn how to pronounce Zenitsu. Even like Tenjiro and Nezuko. Like, I'm so bad at pronouncing names. That song though stresses me out, because I know that is gonna like, if I'm gonna do a song for him, I'm gonna have to scream 90% of the time, and I'm gonna lose my voice. So we'll have to see what happens with that. Sword Art Online suggestion. Yes, at some point I will be doing that. A wonderful personality to match with that amazing voice. You're making me feel... Oh, don't feel bad. Why would you feel bad? Um, it's low key my favorite. See, yeah, like I watched a reaction of it too, and they were saying how they got like goosebumps and stuff, and I'm like, it's funny. Like when I'm initially writing something, it's all about like the feeling I get from it too, you know. So like I get these feelings, but then after you spend so much time mixing it and so much time like getting so like detract. What's the word I'm trying to say? I feel like detracted isn't the right word. Is that a word? I'm an idiot. But you feel like you're getting so pulled out of it, like you can't actually live in it anymore. You have to look at it like not analytically. Wow, what is wrong with me today? You have to look at it. I must be so tired. Oh my gosh, I can't think straight right now. But you have to look at it from a mixer's perspective, and you have to be able to make these decisions, and it just kind of takes the enjoyment out of it if it's not going the way that you want to. So I think I lost the like what was great about the song, because I was getting so frustrated and almost didn't release it. And so, anyways, enough complaining. I'm so happy that people enjoyed it. I was really worried that some people wouldn't like it because I had all these like fears in my head that it wasn't as good as my other stuff. So that's what. Anyways, enough of that. But I recently found your Aaron Yeager. Yeah, yeah. Attack on Titan. That's another one. Doesn't do well for most. I don't know why. It's such a popular anime. It's huge. Um, and it just isn't like a for so I don't know why. It's so strange to me. I don't know. It seems like everyone loves Attack on Titan, but you just don't see a lot of people do songs for it. And I think it's because it just like that song underperformed. So like it's kind of like how my Tokyo Ghoul song did. My Tokyo Ghoul song did like better, I guess, but it about the same in terms of just how badly it performed. And I don't know why. I thought Attack on Titan. I thought the song was good. I thought it was. I thought like the chorus and everything was epic. I had like a bunch of people, like DA Games and Christian from JT and Cammy Cat, and I think that was it. But I layered all of us in that chorus, so that was fun. Um, it's 8:30 p.m. Divide. You can't be that tired. I know. I don't know how I'm tired. It's like I don't. I think I'm mentally tired, not physically tired, is what I would imagine. No, the timing of when it dropped. No, I mean it's the same as all my other stuff was dropping. Granted, when I released that was a while ago. But either way, yeah, it just didn't do well. And sadly, I probably won't revisit Attack on Titan anytime soon. But anyways, what is? Let me throw questions at you guys. What has everyone been watching recently? Oh, and by the way, if anyone listens to the Audio Nerds podcast that me and Fable do, we have a fun guest this week. This should be coming out this Friday or Saturday. I can't remember. But Dan Bull, me, Dan Bull, and Nick have a chat. Nick and I interview Dan Bull. It was a good podcast. Look at all these. Oh my gosh, so many songs. Sometimes I just go through this and I'm just like, the heck? Persona 5? Oh, that was the song that Zach Boucher. Yep. Metro Exodus? February of last year. Wow. Things were different back then. Escanor. Nezuko. All right, let me see. Thank you, Galahad. I appreciate that. JoJo's and Hunter x Hunter. Nice. Hunter. I got. I watched Hunter x Hunter. I watched like 20 plus episodes of it, and for some reason I fell out of it. And I know that it's Fable's favorite anime, and he tells me all the time I have to watch it. Fairy Tail, nice. Demon Slayer, Attack on Titan, awesome. Been reading Naruto, One Piece, Black Clover, nice. You just got into anime. Yeah, I'm pretty new to it as well. The first one I watched was Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. So if you've just got into it, watch that anime. You'll not be disappointed. I'm still watching Black Clover, Hunter x Hunter. Gonna start Doctor Stone. Doctor Stone's one I have to watch. I have not seen JoJo. Rewatching Death Note, nice. Just started Haiku. Awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, I need to. I need to like a lot of these shorter animes because there's only one season, like Fire Force and Doctor Stone. I need to watch. I have not done so. See, I don't even know what this is. This is something I had apparently planned. If I remember correctly, I wanted to write a duet with me, and I think I was going to ask Sailor Your Love, and I think I wanted to be like I play the part of Tanjiro, she'll play the part of like Nezuko, but like kind of like a sibling song. But I think it was going to be like really emotional. Yep. Of course. Predictable chords. Yep. Oh shoot. Yep, that's some emotional stuff right there. What is this? I kind of want to learn. Some. I kind of want to learn some more. I want to get more piano stuff. I always have piano in my music, but I need to learn more piano because I hate that I always use the same chords. And there's so many other chords you can use. I have not seen Vinland Saga. Waits for another Fairy Tail song from Divide. I'm sorry, but the word in their description for the top 5 artist podcast has me going nuts. The word. I don't know if I understand what you're saying. I don't know if I misread that. Have I? So no, I have not watched Vinland Saga. Would you ever collab with Savvy Huga? She's pretty open to stuff. Like I said before, I'm just not. I'm trying to just do my own thing, I think. And the more, it seems like the more my audience has been growing, because of the style of music I do that isn't really beat driven and it's all like more rock stuff. It just hasn't been. I don't know. I've just been kind of accepting that's like my sound, and I don't know how to describe it. It's before when I would write beats and stuff, I would write a lot of music that I thought could be really collaborative. But now I've been writing stuff that's just so much more personal to me that I don't really think of collaborating much anymore. As weird as that sounds, I don't know why. I just don't. It's just a lot of my stuff I've been writing has been a bit more personal. All right, let me see if I remember this. Any nerds out there? Dang it. I can't remember how to play. I need a sustain pedal too. The notes aren't holding up correctly. You should have used, instead of there in the description, podcast titled. Oh, I see what you're saying. I messed up. I got you. Alright, everyone. It's time to sing a song. You would have known what I was just playing because it was Final Fantasy X to Xanarkand. That was the song I was just playing. I'm kind of curious if this would work. Hold on. Hello. Okay, so it's coming through. Hello, 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 hello. Oh, whoa. That's kind of loud. Just trying to see something really quick. I think I can add reverb on my voice. Hello. Whoa. What? Hello? Why is it so... Hold on. I was trying to see something. How do I do inserts? I don't know. I thought it would be fun to try and do... I don't think it's going to work. Ah, well. I just don't know how to do it. I don't even know what this is. Sends? How do I do it? Hello? Whoa. What is this? How do I do it? I don't know. I was going to try and put reverb on my voice so that I could pretend. So I could sit here and be like, sing a song. Oh my gosh, hold on. Anyone know that? Dang it, I need a sustain pedal. It's Halo. I actually don't know any songs to play and sing really on the piano. I'm just gonna sing stuff that you guys say. Here we go. It does, doesn't it? Sounds familiar for some reason. Just waiting for somebody else to say something. I'm a goofball. Goofball. Dang it. I don't know how to play piano. This is all new to me. And plays Flight of the Bumblebee. How's that to sing laughing emoji? It's all rhyming. Anyways. That wasn't meant to happen. That wasn't meant to happen. This is hilarious. This is me singing in my singing voice. Yeah. Senior Moppy, Mr. Shadow, human being. WW Galahad. This is the greatest thing ever. Mr. Nobody. Next music video right here. They're like, I'm really excited for you guys to hear this song this week. It's gonna be great. I'm sorry, but since nobody else is talking, ear, eye, nose, wait, ear, eye, mouth, ear, eye, sing that. Anyone who's jumping into the stream, I'm making my next song. Love how my name got brought up randomly. That was rough and I love it. That's a weird thing to sing. I'm dying over here. Somebody come save me. We are making my next video. Change the chord to a major, and then go to a minor, and then back to some other chords. Thank you everyone for joining me today on this beautiful turn this into a song because this is certified hood classic. You lied about needing auto-tune. Bro, thank you for that, said Mr. Shadow. You should be this should be something you do for Patreons for fun. That's so funny. So funny, and I can't wait for the new song. Sorry, I'm probably being so annoying. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna end it right now. Here we go. And now I'm back to a minor chord. And then to another chord. I don't really know how to play piano. I just play different chords and the same order I always do. And that's okay, but I wish that I could get better. Okay, but a more calm song about anime would be amazing. That's one of those island heads, something. All right. Anyways, we're somehow getting more people in here that I'm doing this. People left when I started talking about anime, and then I started singing goofy stuff. We got more people entering the chat. Oh, I know one. Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. Don't know the chords when I sing. She took the midnight train going anywhere. Just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit. Took the midnight train going anywhere. Oh man. Stoneface in the chat. Oh, we lost 3 people. 3 people do not like. Oh my gosh. Emma Grace, that was you? I'm the girl. Wait. I'm so happy you're alive. I'm the girl from ABC that gave you the letter. Oh my lordy. That has to be you. How else would anyone know that happened? I guess, have I talked about that? I know I've talked about it on the podcast. My goodness. Welcome. For everyone that would be like, what the heck are you talking about? This young gentleman walked up to me at NPC and was like, hey, my sister wrote you a letter. Here. And I was like, I didn't think anyone would know me at NPC. I think I was only at like 20,000 subs at the time. And of course, I'm there with a bunch of people that have like hundreds of thousands and millions. Dan Bulls, DA Games, JT Music, Nerd Out, and all that stuff. And I remember I was getting food at a food truck with Daddy Fat Snaps. And then this guy, your brother, comes up from behind and he's like, hey, are you Divide? And I was like, yep, here's a letter. I was like, thank you. Thank you so much. This is crazy. What's NPC is Nerdcore PartyCon. It's something that started in 2018. And so what happens is JT Music and Rocket Gaming get a bunch of nerdcore artists together. And the first year it was just like a hangout for all the nerdcore artists, and they did it in Texas. And then in 2019, the one I went to was the same thing, except from there was like a concert as well, which is when I got the letter. But yeah, the NPC of 2019 was in Tennessee, Nashville, Tennessee. And oh my gosh, there's so many people. I mean, there was obviously, okay, there was me, Nick, Daddy Fat Snaps, Zach Boucher, CG5, DA Games, Dan Bull, The Stupendium, Rocket Gaming, JT Music, Nem from Nerd Out, Jack from Nerd Out, Ben from Nerd Out. Oh my gosh, I'm forgetting people. CK9C and his sister. I'm so forgetting people right now. None Like Josh, Rustage. Game Boy Jones. Like pretty much every artist that does what we do was there. Like, not, but almost. Like there was a lot. There was just a lot of people that were there, and yeah, it was crazy. It was absolutely crazy. It was so bizarre seeing all of these people in person. I've talked to all these people online for a few years at this point, and I'm just like, whoa, I'm in a room with all these people now, you know. So yeah, it was crazy. If I remember Emma Grace, your favorite song of mine back then was my We Happy Few song, if I remember correctly on the letter. I don't know if you're still here, but then like Josh followed me on Instagram for like 3 days and I lost my shinet for a bit. He followed you for 3 days and then like unfollowed you? Is that what that means? Welcome to paradise. No need to roll the dice. Actually, that's not the key. I don't remember the key. I don't even remember what. Welcome to paradise. No need to roll the dice if you wanna take those bad thoughts out of your head. Well, this is for you. I actually honestly haven't played this since then. Joyous we all sing out. Something out if you wanna take so step inside a joy booth, put on a fresh white mask, gather with those around you, and together we all will raise a glass to joy. For most people that follow me now, it's because of anime. But when I was doing video games only, I did a song for We Happy Few, and that was the one. It was like very. It was really cool. I'm surprised I even remembered that, even the lyrics, because I make a song every week, so I don't rehearse them. So I'm really surprised I remembered that. I hope you all are healthy. I agree. I hope everyone is healthy. Hope everyone is COVID free and being responsible. Ooh. If you guys want to get wild right now, just want to get crazy, I could get a synth on this. I don't know. This stream, what is the point of this stream? Anyone that's joining it at this point, they're like, oh, Broly, I better see what's going on over here with Broly. They get here and I'm just like singing nonsense. They're like, oh, well, I don't like that. That was the first song when you heard. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's wild to think how long I've been doing this for. There's some people that comment on my videos that have been around. Been around like from the beginning. It's just crazy. Like Yang, I think her name's Yang. I can never remember how to say her last name. I'd have to see it. But there is someone named Yang, last name I can't pronounce, and it starts with an M, I'm pretty sure. She's been commenting on my videos forever. And it's just crazy. It's just absolutely crazy that people stick around that long. You know what I need? I need more reverb. I don't need Omnisphere. Who needs Omnisphere? How often do you stream? Because I love this. I've been trying to stream Monday and Wednesday. Has been my thing. And I didn't have much to stream on today because I've already done the work. So that's why the stream is just kind of an impromptu. I don't know how long I'll be doing this. I'll probably stop here in a little bit, but I just thought hang out. If you guys have questions, or if you know, whatever, just chilling. If I'm background noise while you do homework, that's fine too. I saw someone say that earlier. So yeah. Try making it the funny thing about life, if you refuse an outcome you don't like, another door will open, give it time. No more excuses. Bury yourself. I look at fear in the eye and say you won't direct me. Your lies, they won't. Wait, I look at fear in the eye and say you won't direct me. Your lies, they aren't connecting. With my heart, I am dissecting. I rip you out, you're done infecting me. I should just start. I'll just play all my songs like on piano. What's a song of mine that I could try and play on piano? I'm just, the chords aren't gonna make. They're not gonna line up correctly with how I originally wrote it because I don't really know how to play piano that well. Oh, Guavine's here. What up, pack member? Song is my fave. Okay, but Believe It is amazing. Thank you. Believe It is amazing because Zach Boucher was on it. I'm really proud of that song. You know what's sad? It's not fresh in my mind. Awoken is not fresh in my mind. Oh my gosh, is it fresh in my mind? Blanking so bad right now. Oh no. That's right. Okay, I remember now. I'm gonna play it so it's such a different. This world is not for me. I need it higher. Hold on. I need it. Hold on. This world is not for me. This world is not for me. This world is not for me. Oh my gosh, how do I not remember? What is happening? This one is not for me. Just let me fall asleep. That's right. This world is not for me. Just let me fall asleep. Thunder in the clouds. I should probably learn the chords. My God. I could play it on guitar, but... So it's not for me. Just let me fall asleep. Thunder in the clouds, lighting at my feet. But maybe Dominique's the waters run deep, 'cause I need a hope that I can keep. Every time I try, I get knocked down. No matter how hard I push, I get thrown around. I closed my eyes. Wait. I closed my eyes to remember a time before. should just make an album of. My gosh, I am so not in. I should not be singing right now. I screamed that stuff earlier today, so like I just my throat feels nasty right now. But yeah, I should do like an acoustic version of like an album of all my songs. Power Divine. To broken hearts over such loss. I need to have this higher. Power. I'm spelling divine wrong. There we go. Oh my gosh, here it is. June 19th. Or June 3rd, 2019. To broken hearts. Hold on. To broken hearts over such loss, a mother who alone came through. Actually, dang it, I need to learn the chords, man. To broken hearts over such loss, a mother alone came through. A sacrifice left in vain brought such pain. Now it's sealed away. Journey on to find a way. Follow paths that never lead you astray. Wait, oh. I forgot where I was. But turning back, you know that you can bring back what was lost on that day. I cannot sing right now. It's so bad. A price too high, a power divine, oh, matter the cost, against the odds, together you'll find a power divine, oh. That actually would be now that I'm just messing around, that one would be really fun. I need to stop singing. My throat hurts so bad. It's so dry. I am here. Oh, yeah. Sloths in. I may not be able to pick up all the pieces. I'll have to go soon. I'll try and do your next live. Have a very good day. Thank you for coming by. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Everybody, I have to be honest. My throat hurts so bad. I shouldn't have sang. I'm sorry if that was painful to listen to, because it was kind of painful to do. It's because like I said earlier, I screamed. Trying to do something like this and then try and sing all pretty doesn't really work. And then I'm like, Mr. Nobody, that was brilliant. I actually think, like, honestly, that was as I was playing it, I was imagining, like, if I had like orchestra and stuff like that in some parts, just like violins and stuff like that would. Yeah, thank you. That you actually might have just sparked a really fun project for me. I think a lot of people would probably enjoy it. I honestly love that song. That song's so important for me. That was the first anime song I ever did, and I felt like I was so I loved that show so much. And because I'm a brother of well, I'm a sibling of 4. So it was pretty easy for me to connect to it in some way. And yeah, I just thank you. I have 2 controversial questions for you: Apple or Android, and sub or dub. Okay, here we go. Apple or Android? Apple. Everyone's gonna probably hate me. I've had both. I just want to explain it. I've had both. I used to rotate every what is it, year or 2 years. I would have an Apple or I'd have an iPhone, and I'd be like, screw this. I want to get back into if I was going to use like an HTC, or if I was going to use a Galaxy or whatever, LG, I would swap. And the one thing I noticed every time I would swap was my Androids would always be on the verge of just not working anymore, whereas my iPhones would just get slower. And so when I got a Mac and I started doing music, as you guys know me for, because I use a Mac for everything, I ended up just being Apple exclusive because it makes it so easy. Like, all the stuff interconnects. Like, my phone's connected to my computer. I can text on my computer. I can send files via AirDrop. It's just so much easier. As for sub or dub, either. It depends. I feel like I answered this question last time. I don't know if you were here, but like, I watched My Hero dub, but I would only watch Demon Slayer sub because I started it sub. You know what I mean? So it just depends. It just depends on what I stumble on first. I've already seen clips of Demon Slayer dubbed, and it's weird. I'm not a fan. But it's because I've already associated like the people and their voices to the characters. So I've tried watching My Hero subbed, and I just can't do it. Whoa, my mom's calling me. I'm gonna see that pop up on stream right now because there's a delay. That's too funny. Oh man, I should probably call my mom back. But anyways, Sword Art Online. Yes, I will do one. I need to watch it. I haven't seen Sword Art Online. Fingers crossed. That might be coming sooner than we think. Honestly, I really I had a bunch of ideas right away. So that may be a thing. We'll see. Shay Hannah, welcome. I have an Android and my phone is always half a second away from destroying. So it sucks because, like, grass is always greener. Like, if you have an iPhone, you're gonna look at Androids and be like, oh, that's really cool. But I guess Android users don't typically look at iPhones and say that's cool. So I don't really know. I just find that it works. It just works. That's all. I got to a point. I used to care so much about specs, but then I got to a point where I'm like, I just want my phone to work the way it's supposed to. And I always found that my iPhone did that. So, have you seen Tower of God yet? No, I have not. I have not seen Tower of God. I just realized we just had an influx of people. We have 19 people now. I'm going to play a section of the song again. And then I'm going to be closing the stream because I should probably call my mom back. Or my mum. But let me show you guys a clip if anyone hasn't heard it yet. So I'm doing a song for Broly this Friday. And it's a pretty cool heavy song. So let's go. Let's check it out. Listen to that bass. There's one later too. That... So yeah, it's pretty heavy. It's for Dragon Ball. I mean, let's be honest. Anyone that just jumped in and hearing this, it's for Dragon Ball. How is it not supposed to be like this? I can't write a song about feelings and do a song on Dragon Ball, especially for Broly. So, and I guess I'll also play a clip really quick of the of the chorus vocal. Well, maybe crap. I'll just show a clip of another of the screaming part too. Because I was singing as a joke earlier, and then I talked about how my voice hurts. And if anyone's seeing this now or chimed in on that part, I'll just show you that. But so this is the chorus without the instrumental.
I was a sacrifice, to a scornful king, a coward. You will pay the price, I return to end your life. I was a sacrifice.
So there's the bit of the chorus, and then the screaming part that just made my throat hurt really bad. This is why I don't scream. I wish I just had someone I could hire when I needed screaming. Don't recommend it. Yeah, it hurt. It didn't feel that good. But I made sure to do it after I did all the singing because I knew that was going to happen.
Brought back to reality.
So anyways, clips of the song. Let's see. Got the same mentality. I only have a Samsung because of the stylus and the Note. Already headbanging. Was I bopping? Along? I get really hopped up on the instrumental. And I'm not just saying this. I love writing the instrumental so much. The singing for me, I always wish I could like hire someone to do it. I don't know why. My favorite part is writing the music, producing all the instruments and doing all that stuff. And I really enjoy the singing and everything, but I always think I'm better at one versus the other, so it would be really fun to just get some amazing rock metal singer screamer person and just make this thing come alive. But yeah, so anyways, now this is all. Thank you, Luna. I appreciate that. Thank you, human being. I appreciate that. This is such an awesome stream. I'm happy you liked it. I almost didn't stream because I was like, I don't really have much to talk about, but I thought maybe, come out and just hang out. Will from DA Games can scream. He screamed on my we just talked about it earlier, my Attack on Titan song. There's a scream after like the first chorus that he did. I cannot wait for the video, because the video, when I watched the movie, dude, the last 45 minutes is just badass fighting. This is going to be the coolest video. Can you imagine? Like, that's another thing I get excited about. This part right here. Like, I cannot wait to cut up scenes to that. It's going to be awesome. Anyways, so I'm excited. But, of course. Yes, like I said, I'm trying to do this every Monday and Wednesday. Not really at a set time. I'm kind of thinking like 8 p.m. my time, which for Pacific Standard is 12 noon p.m. I think, and then like East Coast is like 3. I don't know. I think it's 3 p.m. But either way, I'll have to, like, once I get that sorted, I'll have it like plastered on the banner for this YouTube channel, and also maybe I can actually get a more like decent idea of what I'll be doing when I stream, because right now it's just kind of a mess of stuff. But it's 2 p.m. You hyped me up for Friday. Wait, hold on. I think I missed some stuff. I'm sorry, but how do you pronounce Fable? Because I think it's Fable, but I think it's Fab VL every time I say it. So many people say Fab VL. So funny. No, it's Fable. It's Fable. Always has been. So funny though. I love it when I see reactions. Hey everybody, so today we're reacting to Fab VL or Fabvul. So funny. Oh man. Yes. Anyways, all right guys. This Friday, get excited. I know I'm excited. This song is coming together really well. The mixing isn't nearly as hair-wrenching as last week's song was, so I'm really excited. I have this is more or less the song as you see it right here, but I need to do some more stuff. Like obviously there's like a lot of harmonies on this chorus. I might do more harmonies on the verses and just sweeten it up a little bit. But yeah, I'm excited. Tomorrow I'll likely be working on the video, and if anyone is on my Patreon for the $5 tier, this should hopefully be going on there tomorrow, so you'll get it a day early. And yeah, so anyways, I will talk to you guys on the flippity. I am excited for you guys to hear this when it's done, and until then, I will call my mom and make sure that I didn't miss something, because she called me and I kind of feel bad. This takes forever to close. Come on. There we go. All right, guys. I will talk to you later. Thanks for everybody that came by. It was fun.